It's March 23rd of 2026, and here I am. And there you are. Welcome back to Naturalized Podcast. Good to be back. In this one, I wanted to talk about something that has to do with the WMC Naturalized channel. Basically, that is this channel. And I wanted to talk to you about the things that I want to talk about to you, the audience. Who are you? Who are you? You like listening to me because I bring it. I try to be real with you. I don't want to be fake with you. I want to be real with you. Just like this guy, Tyler, the creator. He's a pretty real guy. You know, I feel like he's bringing himself. He brings himself the way he wants to be. I don't even think he thinks about it. He just comes out. He just comes out and that's who he is. Hey, I'm Tyler. And here is Ginga. And I'm here. And so you listen to me because you like to hear my rants, even if it doesn't make any sense. Maybe you like the fact that I don't make any sense. Maybe you like that I just talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Maybe you like that because it's refreshing to hear somebody just speak his mind, which somebody did say that in the comments. Somebody was saying that in the comments. In my YouTube channel, somebody literally commented that. And you know how much that meant to me? You know how much that fucking meant to me? Because that's literally why I made this fucking channel, okay? I'm not here to enlighten you. I'm not here to change your life. I just want you to know that there is a dude out there who is just talking. Just to fucking talk. And you are allowed to talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. And I'm just doing it because I feel like it. And you can too. And the premise is compassion, authenticity, confidence, understanding, curiosity. I feel like I could talk to anybody. You know, that's the whole point is like, I'm here to just talk and you can talk too. And if we're compassionate, if we're understanding, if we're curious, open-minded, then we can listen, you know? And I'm just doing it because I want to meet people like that. You know, I got to put it out there so that people fucking find me, right? So here we are, right? It's hard to find a community. It feels like the world is going to shit. Am I the only one that feels like that? And I'm not even watching the news that much, you know? Look, I already talked about this before. Fuck the news. Don't watch the news. It's all bullshit, all right? Look, stuff's happening, okay? Now, the story they tell you, don't believe everything you hear. That's all we have is stories, you know? The stories that we fucking tell ourselves is the only thing we got to make sense of everything. And the story of the world, story of who you are, story of how you fit into that world, story about your life, where you come from, where you're going. It's all just stories. Stories about God, stories about countries, stories about people, stories about history. It's all just stories. And it's very powerful, you know. Stories are powerful. Never underestimate the fucking power of story, you know. The story that you tell yourself, stories about history, you know. Who's fucking telling the story, right? Whose story are you listening to? Whose story do you buy into? That's all we got. That's what we base our actions on. That's what we believe in, you know, and it motivates you to do certain things. It motivates you to not do certain things. That's all we have, right? It's synonymous to belief in my mind. It's what we believe to be true. And so you got to guard yourself against bullshit. You got to tell yourself stories that that's going to do you good and your community and your people. And, you know, hopefully story that makes you into a good person, story that makes you a compassionate person, story about faith, story about believing good, that you can be good and the people are generally good, and a story about community that you want to belong to, good community. Again, compassionate, understanding, empowered. But you know, we're all going to have different stories, so we're all just going to have to get along. You have a story, I have a story, and we don't have to agree on everything, but we're all going to hopefully be understanding. Because at the end of the day, man, we're all humans. We all want the same shit. Okay, we're all driven by the same things. I can understand you. I understand you. We're all telling different stories, different versions of the same story. You know, that's the way I kind of look at it. Like, it could be from Japan, you could be from USA, you could be from Iran, you could be from wherever the fuck. And we're all telling the same human story from just different, you know, different language, different chapters, and different whatever, different color, different whatever. And like, but it's all the same story, man. It's all human. It's a human story, you know? And I feel like I can understand you. I don't need to understand like the whole history or anything. And it's like, well, you are human. So I know what you need and what you want. We all want it. That's how I can understand you. And most of the time, we can get along, you know? It's dumb to have these fights and, you know, look, things can work out. Sure, we're going to fight. You know, we have competition. It does exist, right? Like we will have conversation, competition. We will have fights and wars and this and that. Like like you see in the world, and I'm not going to shy away from that. No, like, yeah, wars exist. Yes, we will fight, you know, because it's not like people don't always do things fairly. People don't always don't have the best intentions for you. And when people come at you, you got to defend yourself. You got to fight. And if you don't have anything to fight about, and you don't have anything to fight for, if you're not willing to fight for something, then you really got nothing. You really don't have anything. So there's that too. I believe these things. So yeah, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not telling you who's right and wrong. I'm just telling you human nature as I see it. So yeah. What's the point of that? Nothing really. Just trying to tell you what I think and how I see things and how I make sense of it all. Look, I'm just out here trying to do my own thing. To be honest, you know, it's beyond me. Okay, it's beyond me. I can't fix the world. I can be the best version of myself. I can try to show up and affect people around me. That's the most I can do. I can push myself to be better. I can make something of value, put it out there, help people. Maybe some people are going to benefit from what I make or say or do, and it's going to make them feel better or make them want to do something and make them want to affect their environment and make them want to have a community and belong to a tribe of people that they like, who are compassionate and empowered and confident, and they want to be fucking authentic. They want to say what they fucking think without being scared. Maybe have I make a little ripple like that, you know, I make a little bit of a fucking wave, and maybe you feel that wave, you know, you're sitting there and you're feeling that motherfucking wave, you know, a little ripple. And that's cool. That's enough. That's what I can do. And so basically I just focus on that, you know. I can't control everything, man. I can't fix the world, dude. I'm just doing my best, as you are probably too. And just never want to give up. I just never want to fucking quit. I don't like losing. Fuck losing. And as long as I'm alive, I'm gonna keep trying things, and I will keep fucking up, and I will keep experimenting and trying things, and people are gonna fucking shit on me, and they're gonna fucking cringe at me and this and that. But I'm gonna keep fucking going, okay? And ever if you cross my path, ever if you got to be part of my life, like, I'm very blessed to have you. I'm blessed to have known you. I hope you understand that I'm always just trying to do my best, and like, people are gonna misunderstand me, people are gonna misinterpret things and this and that, but I know that I hope that they know in their hearts of hearts, God knows that I meant good. Yeah. I do everything on purpose. I am not just fucking winging this shit. If I'm doing something, I mean it. And if ever I got to be part of your life, for a moment, I meant all of it. That's it. I don't know what else to say about that. I probably have like a few people. I probably have a couple people in my mind, just sort of that I'm addressing right now. But this goes to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I mean it. I mean it, and people have expectations and stuff. And if I don't meet it, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna show up and be whatever I can be for you to the best of my ability. And if it doesn't satisfy you, well, I'm just not that guy. Sorry. But good, but look, I only mean good, and I wish you the best. I wish y'all the best. All of you. And God bless. And this has been a pretty fucking random ass rant, hasn't it? Very random rant. Very random. Very fun. Something exciting. I'm learning how to vibe code. That's a thing. You can just go on your fucking computer. You can go on the internet and find a place where you can just basically talk to the AI and have it make you an app. I don't know anything about programming. I did, maybe I talked about it previously. I did make like an AI personal coach agent that I designed. Basically, that plugs into my vlogs that I make, and it transcodes and it uploads it into the cloud, and then it interprets it and spits out a summary of things I say daily, and then does like a weekly report on top of that, just to sort of have self-awareness, kind of have another angle at what I'm doing, which is kind of fun, because I'm going to rant like this, I'm going to talk like this, and then I just have basically a personal assistant, let's call it. It's an AI agent, but let's just call it a personal assistant who's going to listen to that, whatever the fuck I'm saying, and basically spits it back at me, but like just takes the points, the main points, and then even has certain ways of understanding it, interpreting it, and coaching me, essentially, giving me different perspective and ways of understanding it, which is cool, because I'm just always trying to see what I'm saying or what I'm thinking from different angles, right? I just want to see if I can poke holes in my own logic or my own perceptions or own belief systems, because I'm seeing if I'm limiting myself by thinking the way I think, the feeling the way I feel, or doing things the way I do things, because like I said, I'm always just trying to fucking be better. I don't want to limit myself, and if I see something if I see a vision and if I'm having trouble getting there, well, there's something that I'm not doing or thinking or feeling in the right way, right? I'm not doing something in the right way. So then I'm just thinking, I'm just having this fucking thing tell me what's the pattern here, right? Like it digests all of that, which is kind of fun. So I made that in the past, and now I'm experimenting with the same sort of vibe coding thing. I'm just talking to the AI, and it's making me this app. And I just actually made it. It's basically done. You know, there's still bugs here and there, which is something I'm going to iron out as I use it. So yeah, I made that in like the last couple of days, and it's super cool. I'm very excited. Maybe I'll tell you more about it once it's done. But essentially, it has everything to do with managing my sort of dating life, right? I'm still a single man by choice, but now I'm thinking about, you know, going into a new chapter of my life. I do want to find a lady who I can see myself being with in the long term. And so that means I got to be out there, right? I got to be out there. And I've been kind of quiet in a dating life, but I'm starting to come out of that hibernation, you know? I'm starting to come out of it. So I built this app basically to track the people that I meet, sort of have, it's basically like a funnel tracker of the women I meet, the relationships I'm having with them, and I'm just having it to sort of keep track of everything. Like it's helping me think about things. It's helping me get perspective on things, and I'm tracking my own thoughts about it. And it's essentially like a better version of what I made previously, right? It's like a personal coach, but now it's like plugged into my whole social life and dating life, which is kind of crazy and fun. So I'm excited about that. I made that. Maybe if you're interested, you just tell me. Maybe I'll share it with you. So I'm using that, and it's super cool, man. Like it's very cool. It's very cool. Like I'll just talk to it or write to it. It has a AI chat bot that is trained in the way that I want it to fucking work. And everything I talk about, it tracks, logs all the things I say about the girl. It also reflects back to me what I'm saying and sort of like analyzes what the fuck I'm saying. It spits that back at me. It'll like find holes in my logic or like find contradictions, and it's just cool, man. Like it's fucking cool. Okay, it's exciting. It'll also help me like with text game. You know, if I'm texting a girl, like I can actually just talk to it, like a role play even. You know, I made this feature where the chatbot, after talking about the girl for a while, will know a lot about the girl, right? It'll have ideas about, well, this is just probably this kind of person, right? And I can actually role play with the chatbot where the chatbot is going to assume that person from like everything it knows about her from the things that I said. You know, so if I want to like, you know, maybe talk about, maybe want to get the girl out, you know, maybe we've been chatting on text, we've been texting each other back and forth. And if I want to like get her out, maybe I'll do a little role play with the chatbot and get a sort of feel of, okay, this is going to be how I'm going to like get her out. All right. Just the mood, the energy, the vibe, you know, what I'm going to say, which is kind of fun. It's a cool feature. And it tracks all these things. It's super cool, man. It's fucking amazing. It's very exciting. I'm really excited to use it. So yeah, that's what I did. That's what I made in the last week. I'm always learning something, man. It's fun. Like I'm always making something, like, you know, like I'm not smart. I just want to keep being creative. I want to keep exploring ideas. And, you know, I complain about, oh, you know, I'm a little bit jaded now. Oh, I feel a little tired, you know, but I don't know, man. I think I still got it. It's just, I think I'm just going through new things in life, you know? I'm just going through a new chapter of my life, and everything is new. I've never done it before. So here I am. I'm just figuring it out, just like you. And I still got it, man. Still got it. Look, the next chapter is going to be big, you know? I'm excited about it, and it's always exciting, but I feel like, yeah, I'm going into a new one for sure. I'm 40 this year. That's fucking crazy. So yeah, but I'm excited about it, man. I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. I want to keep being like loving life. You know, I want to keep, you know, I want to keep taking risks, man. I want to keep going hard and doing things and testing myself. That's what I want to be doing. Man, it's all about me, isn't it? It's all about me. Who would listen to this? Look, if you were, I would listen to you. I would listen to you, man. I like listening to you. Whatever you gotta say, say it. See how it feels. I'll listen. If you're being real. If you're being real with me, I'll fucking listen. You know, I'm curious. Like, what the fuck is going on over there? It's kind of interesting. So, yeah. I'm out here, man. Trying to make things work. I want to start a business. I want to make money on the internet. I want to be free. I want to make fucking money. So that no one will fucking bother me. I don't want to deal with bullshit. And be free. And just hang out with people that I want to hang out with. You know, life is too short. Life is too fucking short, man. I can't be fucking spending time with people I don't want to fucking hang out with, bro. Too short. Too short. I just want to be doing. I literally just only want to do what I want to do. Does that sound dumb? Immature? Perhaps. But in order for me to get there, if I have to do things I don't want to do, then I'll do it. I'll do things I don't want to do so I can get to the point where I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'll do it. I'll do it. Cuz I want to get there, man. And that's all I want to do right now. That's kind of all I want to do. I want to meet a fucking cool girl soon-ish. You know, no rush though. I have no time limit. I'm not like feeling like, oh, I gotta meet my girl. I'm lonely. I'm really not. But if I want to meet that girl, then I gotta get out. I gotta be fucking around. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I want to be building this business. Maybe it's gonna be the app. Maybe it's gonna be coaching, which I do. Life coach. Life coach. If you want to be confident, you want to be authentic, you want to get your potential out, you want to stop being a little bitch, then I can help you. I used to be a little bitch. And shit, you know, things were fucked up for me. But I don't want to bore you with that story right now. There's probably enough videos about that. But yeah, I just keep growing. I just keep getting better. And if I can do it, so can you. So, you know, maybe I'll get that fuck you money by coaching you. Maybe. So if y'all need help, I'll help you and you'll make me rich. All right? Yeah. It's a beautiful plan. We're all winning. Everybody wins. You win, I win. Okay, so what else is there to talk about? I want to give you like a piece of advice, you know? I want to tell you something that you could take away and use. What would that be? You know, it'd be fun if this was live and you could actually ask me questions and I could talk about that. on the spot. Uh, I suppose I can go live on YouTube. You know what? I think I can go live on TikTok. Pretty sure that I can go live on TikTok. I should go live on TikTok. I think I'm gonna try doing that. Something to try. Maybe even tomorrow. I might even do that tomorrow. Can you imagine? Could be fun. All right, my friends, I don't have advice for you right now. Other than there is always a way, and I know it feels like it's impossible sometimes. There's no fucking way. But there is a way. Anything is possible. And it's really just the imagination that limits how far you can go. And if you can think it, it can be had. If you can think it, it's possible. And if you haven't thought it, it's still possible. You just have to think it. So just know there's always a way, regardless of what you think. Whether you see it or not, there is a way. And as long as you don't give up, you're going to find it. And I believe that. And I feel like that every day. I feel like I don't know what to do every day. I just trust that I will know. And I'm still here. So somehow I've figured it out so far. And there's still tons of things I don't understand. In fact, I don't know anything. I know nothing. Okay, I know a very small amount of things. I know a lot, but that's still nothing, in the infinite universe. So I just keep myself humble. I'm a student, and I'm always open to be taught a lesson. I want to be open for that, I'm here. I'm listening. And that's what's fun about life. You just never know what you're going to find out, And then it's just like, whoa, wow. That's why. Wow. Just those like big epiphany moments when things click and you understand something. And in retrospect, everything just happened for a reason. And now you're just grateful for that experience and that you are better for it. And as long as you know that you're in good hands and you have that great gratitude, then I think you'll be kind of all right, So hope that finds you. And you're fucking awesome. All right. You are so fucking awesome. Yeah. You know it. Believe it. All right. Be real. I love you. And thanks for listening. That's it.